Meister. Mickey was just up there.
Oh,
Goose. Whoa. It's been almost 3 years since we've sailed on the Fantasy, our very first ship ever on Disney Cruise Line. We're excited. We got a 5-night cruise ahead of us, and we're going to have some fun. Going to take you along with us. So come along with us for day 1 of our embarkation on Disney Fantasy. Number 17.
Number 17.
17. Lucky 17.
Is that what they say? Lucky 17?
Lucky 13 if you're Paulo.
Right.
Duke. Duke? Yes.
Yeah, that's great, buddy.
Thank you. Yay.
And the fun begins.
Please welcome aboard the Navy family. Please welcome aboard the Roby family.
We'll show the atrium here a little later, just to give you a feel. Got to pick up the
I
goose.
love this ship.
Minnie's out here in the middle. She's the statue representing the Fantasy. We got them both here, Mickey and Goofy. He is that a jiving Goofy right there, man?
Dancing. Can you not see him?
All right, so we'll explain a little bit later, but we're headed to Animator's Palate for lunch. Cabana is also an option, but we like the first meal of a cruise to be sitting down. We've done Cabana sometimes before, but we like to sit down and chill. So we're headed to Animator's Palate. Palate is aft, just like on all the other ships. Flavor as we eat here throughout the cruise, but this is what Animator's Palate looks like. So they also give us some bread service here for our lunch. Got a few breads there, and I don't think they do the dip for the lunch here. This is one of our favorite appetizers here on the Disney cruises, the empanadas. In fact, and most of the time we'll compare empanadas to the Disney cruise.
Everywhere else we have an empanada,
So,
we compare it to this one.
Better picture of this delicious appetizer.
Yum.
All right, so one of the themes that always are on the cruises for me, believe me, I am not a soup person at all, but whatever it is, I don't know. I love the Disney cruise ship soups. I can't speak. So this one is a potato leek soup. Actually, I think it's a twist with the bread. I don't remember that ever being on there. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just love the soups. So here's the potato leek soup. Like I said, I don't remember the breads being in there. So that's a new one, but they're good. I can't explain it. They're good. How much I love those soups. They are just unbelievable. My dearest was the empanada as everything you imagined.
That empanada was
And
excellent,
more.
as always, and I love the little sauce that comes with it.
So I'm right in saying we judge all empanadas based upon Disney Cruise Line
We
empanadas.
judge
Yes.
all empanadas based on the Disney Cruise empanada.
In fact, it's so good, this one, you're getting another one. Yeah.
And she's not even sorry.
Not even sorry. That is something else I wanted to explain here on Disney Cruise, because you can get as much as you want. Don't be fooled, okay? You're gonna be full, but you can get as much as you want. You wanna order all the entrees, you can order all the entrees. You want all the desserts, you can order all the desserts. It doesn't matter, we've done that before. So, if you want a second empanada, if you want a third, if you want a fifth empanada, you can get a fifth empanada. On the Disney Cruise Line, let's go with the most creative meal here today.
Let's do a count of how many times. Yes, please.
You guessed it.
Thank you.
Mac and cheese.
Okay, so I want to do a count on this cruise. This is number 1. How many times Keegan orders mac and cheese? So I always...
You got the same braziers, by the way. So just...
Brielle and I got the same, but this is like my embarkation lunch. I always get the pennette pasta. I love it. It's delicious.
All right, and I always get the, where's my fork? Oh, here. I always get the chicken salad. I don't know, it's just good. Chicken Caesar salad. I guess it's my go-to. It's my go-to first on meal boarding the ship, I guess. So that's what I got. Show you a picture now, or show you my chicken Caesar salad. How's that empanada coming? Number 2. Let's do our end of meal check-in.
End of meal check-in. I think everybody except for Keegan cleared their plates completely. He did pretty good though. I think I said before, I love that pasta. It's a great way to start the cruise. So I think Brielle loved it too. Her bowl's completely empty. And she put away that empanada like no tomorrow. She took care of business. 2
empanadas.
Yep.
And I love the chicken Caesar salad. It's fantastic. Just, it's, you know, not, what I would say, a hard meal. It's just a nice get on lights, yes, meal, but filling. So I loved it. So good first dine-in here on the Fantasy. All right, so one of the things we like to do on our first day is go around to the kids clubs. We showed that on a Disney Dream. We're going to show it on the Fantasy here. It's an ability for the adults to be able to go and take a look at some of these clubs that you're never going to get to step foot in. So that's where we're heading now. Kids Club, Edge, and then try to get into Vibe. There's Paluto. Rooms they have is a Superhero Academy. And they've got a little Doctor Strange action in here. There's his door. Favorite superhero combos. Ant-Man. And then from Wakanda, the Black Panther. And some more Doctor Strange. Do some poses. Okay, I don't think that's what he does, but that's okay. Here we have the Stark building right here. Before the doors change. Oh, cool. And thank you, Brielle. And here's the main room here at the Oceaneers Club. So we have 2 different, the lab and the club. Oh, let's go. We gotta go to Andy's room on the Disney Dream. They have the same thing. And I remember when they were little, they loved to play in this room. They did. Oh, time travel back. Oh.
Somewhere I have a picture of you guys in this. When you're little.
And then we have, remember in Toy Story 3, the jail. And then I love Slinky Dog. Cool is that? Right in the middle, the barrel of monkeys. And then gotta take a look at Mr. Potato. Where's Mrs. Potato Head? Ah, where's she at? Back to Pixie Hollow. This was typically a drawing kind of a room. Some of it is hand, and I think they used to have some computer games here. I don't know, maybe not the coolest room. Oh, we got BB-8, hey. So this is the Star Wars room here. Just had to get BB-8 here. So what's really cool about this room, you can fly your own fighter jet and do some controls. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in the Dream, you're flying the Millennium Falcon, not the fighters. Yeah. So that's the difference between the Fantasy and the Dream. They both have the Star Wars room, but the Fantasy, you're doing the fighters versus the Millennium Falcon. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this before. What is this? Are you building a star, a Death Star? So you know how in Encanto they have the song "We Don't Talk About Bruno"?
Yeah.
Well, in this family, I don't talk about Star Wars because I'll get it wrong pretty much every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So Daddy don't talk about Star Wars.
But you've become a Star Wars fan.
I did. I never watched the movie before the time I married you. And I was born in the first one, so. Now, one of the things we found out very quickly sailing, kids go to the kids club, never see them again. In fact, we said for the longest time, why are there not teens on these cruises?
Yeah.
Well,
You don't see teenagers.
see Edge and Vibe
You do see the
sometimes,
kids.
but it's not like how many are really here. Edge and Vibe, done. So
Yeah, I could hang out in these kids clubs.
I
like,
totally.
there's so much fun to do here.
Yeah, I could definitely. I could do some things that I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know. All right, just got real. All right, so what separates the Oceaneers Club, the Oceaneers Lab, is a cool little hallway where they get to eat and make things. Put it that way, right? Am I right? Eat and make things? Yeah? All right. So many of times I have come in here and rescued them from their cookies and had to eat them. And they do other projects. I think slime, yeah, other projects I know they've done. So here is the Oceaneers Lab. Got it right. Nautical's a word. Interactive boards with a lot of games on it. Another drawing room. Mr. Gibbs, hi. What up, Mr. Gibbs? That room we were just in is the wheelhouse. It's all at the Oceaneers Club. The lab has a little interactive game too. I'd never come out of this place. I tell you right now. And Explorer's Room's over there. That's where you can drive a ship. Notice I said ship, not boat. The lounge. (626) Stitch Lab is more aft. Now, one thing we showed you, we didn't do this on the Dream, and I'm really sad because it was only 3 nights, but this time, because we're 5 nights, we are going to call Pepe's phone. Pepe has some jokes. Pepe has some advice, wisdom. So you can call that number. Where's the number? Right there?
Yep.
415148. Call it. Now, I don't know that this works. Wonder Magic. I don't think it works. I think it's just the Dream and Fantasy. So for right now, we're just going to say that. We're going to go with it. But that's Pepe's little door. Those traveling with little ones. It's a small world. It is open for nominal fee. So you don't have to feel like you're left out. If you feel a little small one, that's what you call for the nursery. We've done it before. Yes, we have. Check them into Edge.
And you go up to 13.
So here we are, Edge. We're going to check them in. Tweens, age 11 to 14. All right. So just getting a little bit of a view here of Edge. Since there's nobody here. Well, that's something different. No recall seeing that on the Dream. And then Edge looks out. I think that's the adult area that Edge looks out over. So, pretty cool. So I just want to make clear. So Edge is midship. You take deck 12, and then it actually have to walk up to deck 13. And as I showed you, the official ages are 11 to 14, but they can, with a parent signature and authorization, your 10-year-old can come. So 10 is that kind of, I guess, in-between magic for Edge, and 12 is that max magic to still engage in the chilled kids club. So there we go. It is a little bit tricky to try to find. It's actually on the deck 4, and you see here, entrance, we're on deck 4, and we're going to go up to deck 5. So Vibe is for your 14, I think, mature, and 15 and up. cool club, I'm telling you. This is why you don't see teens on a Disney cruise. How cool is this? We'll go in that room. There's a game room back there. And here's the cool game room. Foosball tables. Place to chill, watch movies. So we won't go out there. But let me just show you how cool this place is. They've got their own little hot tub. There's places to sit over there. I think they have a USB port over there too. So how cool is that? Oh my gosh. Bar. Smoothies bar.
Only people that get smoothies.
Yeah, nobody else gets smoothies. Nobody else gets smoothies.
Important to remember to turn on your audio before doing filming, but one of the things that become a tradition for us before doing the sail away party is to order an assortment of cheese and crackers, as well as grapes. And something that people don't realize on a Disney cruise is that there are cake of the day, and that's what we did here.
So our last cruising, the sail away party didn't happen. I think it was right after that cruise in April that all of a sudden it came back. And now it's back. So we'll see if it's kind of like what it was pre-COVID time.
Disney Fantasy! Oh, come on! I said hello, Disney Fantasy! Here's a couple of crazy guys who have to have some fun! It's Chip and Dale! And here's a gal with a real flair for fashion. It's Daisy Duck! Oh, we could never forget about you, Donald. Don't forget about us either. It's Goofy and Pluto. What a dodge! Oh, and last, but certainly not least, it's Minnie
Okay, first ice cream of the cruise.
Okay, so since I tend to eat a lot of this ice cream, I've decided every day that we cruise, I have to at least eat one ice cream. That's my goal.
That's the goal, at least one.
It's the decorated door. All right. Bevel in the Walt Disney Theater, but Moonshot a cappella. So a lot of times when I'm doing my ship tour, I can never get into the Walt Disney Theater because I do it in hours, but just want to kind of show you a little bit of this. Moonshot.
Okay, so I loved it, and my favorite was the Encanto songs.
The last one? They were unbelievable, weren't they? What was your favorite, Breeze?
My favorite was the first part where they sang the
Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Descendants. So
I knew you liked that one. All right, we dine at the Royal Court. We are back at a beautiful Royal Court. Hello.
Thank you.
A baked carrot and scallions loaf. There we go. Your bread come in the carriage, since this is a Princess Cinderella theme. Things that's cool at Disney is they give you this dip that you can put on your bread, and this is a mint yogurt dip. And we've had that before. We're liking that mint dip.
I really like the mint yogurt dip with the carrot and scallion. I think it's the carrot and scallion loaf. I'm not sure what the other bread is that's in here.
I don't know.
Haven't tried it yet, but that was a good combination. I don't remember that from before, so I like it.
So I remember the mint dip. It is very good. I don't. If there's carrot in that, I don't know. Can't taste it. It's good. Good bread. Always good bread at Disney cruise lines. Excellent bread. I've never been. I don't think ever. Rarely we have been disappointed by any of the bread services here. For an appetizer, you ordered the
Mango.
The mango and papaya chilled soup.
Okay. And I got something interesting. And I ordered, I'm just going to say a chicken bee. I think it's Bastilla is what it said. And there's what that looks like. Mango papaya soup. It looks like you ate it all. Pretty much. Would you get it again? All right, my chicken bee, Bastilla, I think it is. I'm murdering every time. I say something different. Anyway, it's got a kick. It was actually pretty good. Kind of different. I don't know if I've ever had anything like it before. But it was actually very good. I think I ate everything except for my beautiful wife said the good stuff, the vegetables and stuff. But anyway, I think I'd probably get that again. It has a little kick to it, so be prepared. What did you get for your appetizer?
So this is, I'm gonna have to cheat and read this, because this is prosciutto with mozzarella and a tomato bruschetta.
Looks pretty good.
It looks good. Let's see how it tastes.
All right, dude. So you like the soup, huh? Mango soup. Good. Mango soup. Good. Would you get it again? There you go. Another soup lover to the Disney Cruise Line. Breezy girl, what did you get?
I got
The penne pasta?
Yeah, with garlic shrimp.
With garlic shrimp. And there you go. Penne pasta with garlic shrimp. And my dearest. All right, my dearest, what did you get?
So you and I actually got the same thing. This is the grilled strip loin. And it's got, I think these are cheddar cheese and onion. These are a cheddar cheese and onion smashed baked potato. And then it's got asparagus, which I will have yours, and a tomato on the side.
How do you know I won't eat asparagus? Just for that, I'm going to show you. And we can't forget Keeks, sir. Keeks, wait, what did you get? Not mac and cheese? Oh my gosh, what did you get? We got to see this. Something other than mac and cheese. Pasta with shrimp. And you got what Breezy got, but minus the shrimp. Way to get out of that comfort zone. All right. While we're waiting for our desserts,
Yes.
what do we think about the main courses?
I think everybody liked their main courses. I mean, I think the highlight of our dish, I'll speak for myself, was the potatoes and the asparagus. The steak itself just was a little bit lacking in flavor. It was cooked well, but it could have used a little just something else. So Brielle clearly liked her pasta and the garlic
You
shrimp.
like the shrimp, yeah?
For sure.
Pasta's good too?
Yes.
It was a big portion though, right?
Yeah.
It's like unfinished.
All right, let's check in with me and Keegs. All right, so all I'm going to say first off, Keegs, please won't you be my neighbor. This kid gets cold no matter where he's at. He chills, so now he's got Mama's sweater on. But anyway, how was your pasta? Good. It was good. Better than mac and cheese? No, not better than mac and cheese. But it was different, so kudos to that. He didn't know who wants to be his neighbor line. Mr. Rogers.
Yes, no idea.
All right, and I got exactly what my sweetheart got. I agree. First off, it was a big portion. It was just very dry. And the potato was very good. No, I did not try the asparagus.
But anyway, it wasn't bad. It just was not very flavorful, I guess is what I would say. But very huge portions. So anyway, onward to dessert. When it comes to desserts, I'm gonna start with me. I'm in search of my next baked yogurt. Okay, I think I have found close in the apple rose at Citricos. Not quite there, but so I got the signature dessert. This is a mango cheesecake. So I'm in search, but let's see. What did you get, Keeks? Oh, what? You get the same thing. No, he got a mint. What is that? Mint chocolate chip sundae, right? All right. Mint chocolate chip sundae. What did you guys get now?
So this is the warm, sticky, I keep having to look at my cheat sheet. The warm, sticky fig and pecan pudding.
I'm gonna show Breezy's before she digs into it. All right, let's go for it. Will this be my next baked yogurt? All right, I'm gonna say mine was delicious. Not baked yogurt, and I think every cruise vlog I gotta keep up with the baked yogurt story because it does not exist anymore. Anyway, very good, delicious, wonderful. Let's check in with Keeks. How'd you like your sundae? Good stuff? Okay. And now let's see what the fig ladies got. Fig ladies. Well, yours weren't good at all, right?
Oh my gosh.
So we call you the fig sisters? The fig mom and dad, mom and daughter?
That bread pudding is delicious. All the flavors are great. You should have ordered it. You missed out.
What do you think, Breeze?
I'm not a fan of bread pudding, but that was pretty good.
So you love the fig pudding. You're not a bread pudding.
I'm not a bread pudding fan, but that was really
Now wait. You have gone to Olivia's. You have gone to Olivia's.
And Ohana.
And Ohana. And you're
And
not
Sebastian.
And you're not a bread pudding. Okay. Well, all right. But it was good. So that will wrap it up for our first night here at the fantasy dinner. We're headed out. I don't know what we're going to do next. I think we'll see. All right, so that will do it for our first day on the fantasy. Had a good time coming back to the ship after a long time off. Had a good meal at Royal Court, and got to see some of the kids' club. We're going to insert that now. We're going to insert it now. With that said, love the background. Hopefully, I was hoping Tinkerbell would come flying by, but that ain't going to happen. Anyway, with that said, Breeze and Keeks take us out.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that notification bell.
Bye. Onward to our next adventure.